Yes, once again. Yes. I I am met with a sea of oh, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say that I am met with a sea of disappointed faces because, of course, it's anime girl Stellaris time once again. Uh, but with today's schedule, I do get to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, boys and girls. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lots of fun and games, right? I'm not sure I would consider that fun in games, but you know, like, I suppose to each their own. Yeah, exactly. If you enjoy life like that, but then by all means, yeah. Yeah. Just typing out a sentence and then I'll be right with you. I think partially it's just I'm addressing a comment from much earlier about my aversion to anime ship girls and the like. Partially it's just an aversion to, at least for me personally, right? I've had a I don't know how to explain it. Let me think about that for a moment, and then we'll talk about it after. Anyway, we are building a lot of. Oh right. We have that. We have that. Resettle. Yeah, why not? Oh, okay. Oh wow, there are 5 of them. Oh, that's because there's nothing going on here. What did we want this ring world to be? I mean, we can always turn it into a generator ring world, right? Like, we don't need agriculture, obviously. We already have a research one. Let's turn this into a generator. Yes. And then we have that. That's excellent. That's ready to go. What is this? This is a industrial segment. I suppose. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be automatic migration? I remember there being something about it. Of my parameters. Oh, cute. Fury. Rising. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. Ravaging. Why would we need to ravage what others have built? It's just weird. Surveying policy, there's gender, human types, envoy, not interesting. Survey, research, diversity. Worship girl, war doctrine? Yeah. Science focus. No, so there is no there is no resettlement. So I thought in that case resettlement should be automatic. Why don't I let time run? Yeah, I could. Migration. Oh, there is migration controls. Maybe that's what. No, we're a machine. Why would we need migration controls? Right? Yeah, exactly. So like, huh. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh right, we're purging those pesky whatever these are. Oh wow, they're just completely gone. That was fast. Yeah, we purged them, but I didn't even see how we purged them. We do need. Oh yes, I remember now. We have to build up a fleet because they've already started gaining a whole bunch of resources, so they are going to come at us quite soon. Oh right, yes, I remember now. This was that state we had conquered. Yeah. Well, it has been a while, right? Like, yeah, apparently you couldn't win out against a whole bunch of other. You couldn't win out against a whole bunch of other. Other bidders. So you know, I think the Stellaris Corporation desperately needs some extra funds. Actually, kind of, yeah. Mining will do that. Excellent. There. Excellent. Generous skills. Can we do a reform already? No. Right? How dare our science ship not do anything? Pay attention to my... No, we have enough minerals. See? 190... Like, you don't want to go into a deficit, but you also don't want to, like, just have too much of it lying around for no reason, right? That would be weird. Like, if... Like with the last game, we had so many resources, we were essentially all filled up. No point. Nabs on. Consumer goods. Good question. Where are we? Why? Why is there a artisan? Oh. There. For alien empires. Yeah, apparently the cyborgs were very, very powerful. No, right? Yeah, so all of these got filled up. Which means we now have a ton more energy coming in. We could. Yeah, the question was whether we could just like do energy and just buy everything. After a certain amount, yes. I think the global market maxes out at like 55,000 energy for buying something, but you really don't want to do that actually, right? Because what you're doing is you're essentially subsidizing other states. Like, you don't want to drive up market prices because you are technically helping your competitors. I mean, yeah, that's literally what a market economy is all about, right? Yeah, well, you know, you do what you have. Yeah, that too. Yeah, let's cut them. Oh my god. Requires women's. Good? Are we good? We're good. Why is there a? Oh, because it's full. We don't have the necessary plants to make it. That'll just get us some alloys, right? Yeah, that'd be good. Actually, why aren't they migrating into this? Figure out why migration. Oh, you're not allowed to. People indeed auto migrate. Is it that the chance is too low? Perhaps the chances. I remember there was a robot output. I don't know. Calculate. There was definitely something that would livestock. Or we'll do one of these. Stability, ethics. No, that's not. None of that is. No. It's not, bro. Bro, it's not. See, look. What this does is it gives you stability, livestock output, and purge pops out. So what that means is, if we had some organics that we wanted to purge, we could very well do so. Right? Yeah, I mean the stability, but we don't need stability right now. Synthetic crystals. That's right. Generator district, yeah.
科学技术是第一生产力，提督不要放松科研的力度哦。提督大人，这份报告看上去很奇怪。请放心，不是妖狐的传说啦。
Well, let's see. So there's one there. Very well, keep it.
司令官，让我们一起去见证新的时代吧。新的建筑完成。
Oh, we have another one.
司令官，新的研究成果出炉了，要看看吗
？Reactor analysis algorithm. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is helpful. Yes, we will designate sector. Probably. Oh yeah, probably. Once it's finished. Oh, right, it's here. Oh, is that why it's okay. Okay, so if we disable that, does that mean you're still able to? Okay, let's see. We have 9 robots. We don't want robots though. Yeah, I think so. I think that's sort of one downside of this, that you are not allowed to amalgamate the robots into your as your population, right? That does seem a little bit. But that feels like a permanent. That feels like a permanent. Okay, no, never mind. So we have prevented them from. Yeah, but we can't prevent them from colonization. That's fine. Is it really that much fun to? I am so sorry. Oh look! Look, it's we're technically at in conflict with them. I wonder. We'll just upgrade this and then we'll go here if we could just like take that system, because if we that would be really cool. I wonder if that's possible. Well, I don't know. What do you want from me? You're the one that put these. You're the one that put these mods in. Seriously, bro, what do you want from me? Oh, wait, I thought we could. Didn't we just? Oh, okay, no, we're just researching it. Still. I know there's definitely amenity. Oh, that might work. Yeah. Giving you. I wonder if do we need amenities? Suffer stability problems. What is our stability like? Why do I not even see stability? Well, you tell me. I don't know. Oh. 8 minerals for 4. Yeah, we have. What did we? Oh, we didn't designate this. Assembly speed. And there's nothing here, so we'll just designate this as a mining world. And we'll presumably like we'll strip mine it and then we'll turn it into like a machine world. Yeah. Extra that. Okay. Excellent.
新的建筑非常适合眺望远处的樱花林呢。要一起吗，提督大人？新的科技展现着新的未来。
Gain the. Oh, we don't gain it. That's not fun. We should seriously just like gain the gain the system.
但对方是敌是友，就交由您来判断吧。
Society research, influence envoys, care, nanite rehabilitation. They're too expensive. Energy first. Ooh, look at us, 6,000 versus 694.
不乱，发射！
So we are still kind of advanced, right? Comparatively.
科技研发完成。
Have they damaged us? Oh, come on. You want more secrets. Oh, okay. So I guess we've established contact. That means we can no longer like just bully them around. That's unfortunate.
建筑完成。
Well, then this becomes an energy. Wait. Just realized something. What is this? So this wouldn't have helped anything. All good.
研究完成，您可以制定新的科研方向了，司令官。
Yeah, so essentially what we will do once the time comes is we will simply just march over there
探索未知，征服未知。
and take some amount of their forces.
建设完
So
成。
we'll probably there's a planet there, so we'll probably go down
建
here.
设完成。
But we'll that's our space amigo, baby space amigo. Yeah, we'll go down there and then we'll expand like that. But the promise I extracted from our sponsor is hello, is that we won't do so until the galaxy is kind of ready. So we'll just kind of like play build up until then, and that also helps us, right? Because by then our industry should be much bigger than the rest of the galaxy, and then we'll just go around and be mean to people. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it's not bad. It just means a little bit of boredom. A little bit of boredom before we get to the good stuff. I was about to say, but you're used to boredom with me, aren't you? And my boy really did just preempt me. So I guess.
研究完成。
Right. They have colony ships? Oh, that's interesting.
科技研发完成。港区又增添了新的建筑。
We do want to make destroyers. Imagine us needing tiles, auxiliary fire. Oh, what is this? Oh, right, because this is an automated. So I don't want to turn it into a tech. Do I? Actually, why not? Because it does give bonuses to research, right? So that, and then this is a generator world. There's a housing crisis. Why are you not doing it? Oh. It couldn't do anything about it because we didn't actually have a governor. A sector with no government. So we don't really, strictly speaking. Yeah, because I mean, we could potentially, but it's such a tiny sector, you know. So it's like, is there really a purpose in that?
研究完成，您可以制定新的科研方向了，司令官。
哦。
新的科技展现着新的未来。
None of them good. None of them are that good, therefore they are exactly like me. Thank you. Thank you. Some complex. Admin. Code breaking. Missile. Oh yeah, so now we can build destroyers. Excellent. Let's. We have that. We have 50 corvettes. 50 destroyers. It only takes 7,000 minutes. That's oh, okay, stability. Yeah, I'm very. I mean, I should have thought. So we're going to see if there's that movement thing, stability. I don't think there is the migration encouragement thing. There's extra research, that's good. Amenities. Yeah, I suppose we could do it with amenities instead of with stability first. Because we don't need the livestock output, right? Upkeep 2.6, yeah, why not? Operations. Now they're full. But that happens, yes. Go upgrade. Where are... oh, you're over there. So then this will need extra shipyards.
研究完成，您可以制定新的科研方向了，司令官。
We can load it up with like this kind of
科技研发完成。I know you feel the need to send me emails right now telling me how terrible a person I am, but like why? Why right at this particular moment? I guess is my question. Well, don't you feel like it's like just well, all right, okay, fine, whatever. It's cool, it's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
科技研发完成，请指示
Okay,
新
so
的研
this
究
is
方
being
向。
built. Oh, it's building on this district. That's fine. Fine. Communications established. Excellent. We keep postponing their termination. Right. Why did we terminate this lot here? Partially because I felt like it. Well, oh, my chair was just not in the room. For a few reasons. Because they were tiny, right? I know we had the agreement not to. I might have violated that agreement particularly strongly, but it should be okay. I haven't been sued, and it's now past statute of limitations, so you cannot no longer sue. Ha. Transit hub. There we go. Okay, that's it. There is no. Okay, first of all, this isn't a war crime. We are role playing as a hypercognizant AI that does not suffer others to live. That's not the same thing. And second of all, we shouldn't be talking about things like war crimes on here. So let's make sure that we don't. Excellent. Good. Turn back. Oh, ruined. But we can restore that. Rechamber. Huh? Quantum predictor. So we gained something from that, but not too much. That's okay. We are full of minutes here. I'm not concerned about that so much because I'm assuming we will actually start using our minerals quite soon. We could sell. I think we have access. Good morning. Good evening, Brett. How are you today? Ah, we do have another. I am well. I forgot to answer. I am well. We are doing Stellaris today, as you no doubt can see. And you get to pretend that all of these little girls are traps. There you go. No, not little girls. All of these anime girls. You can pretend they're all traps. I'm glad you're feeling normal. Normal is good. You know, normal is actually highly underrated. I feel like people these days crave they crave excitement in their lives, but not because of any because their lives are boring, but rather because they don't want to deal with their own thoughts, and that's not cool. Wait, where's Trent? Can we just not? And we'll do a transit hub here as well, actually, because we are going to get a whole bunch of ring. Well, for you guys, normal is not the same as for your classmate like Brett, right? Like let's be very very clear about that. The way that you guys deal with big planet, yeah. The way that you guys tend to work for you, normal is already quite hectic. But for you know, like average people, that's not quite the same, right? Yeah, absolutely. Like you don't compare yourselves to other people. statist. Oh, okay. Because we're purging them. This is going to be a mineral plant, I guess, because we do get bonus to that. Warum? Warum sagst du das?
科技研发完成，请指示新的研究方向。
Yes, I did just speak German. I don't know why. I think it was because your classmate Brett like used German, and then like my mind just like did not switch around.
建设完成，
It happens. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Rune Ring World segment. Ah, okay. So we can restore those, which means that this is also a very powerful. Which means that we will elevate this system to be our central, what do you want to call it? Central shipbuilding. It happens, yeah. The one, actually that's a really good point that I want to bring up, and it's for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I tend to mix up French and Japanese. Like sometimes I'll really desperately want to speak French, but I will instead be like speak Japanese. And yes, I know. Yes, I'm aware. I don't. Get our energy going. Influence envoys, don't care. Garbage capacity. Man limit. No. What am I saying? There is a specialized research facility. No, you're not allowed to go play any games. You have to sit here and watch and listen to my voice. That's the law. No, by all means, please go play some games. If you find my streams boring, I'm never going to ask you to stay. Right? Like that's unreasonable. That's not how I want anyone to like be exposed to my content. So your classmates, Brett, do that all the time. Like they will never just sit around and listen. They always have to be doing something else at the same time, otherwise they'll go crazy. Why am I doing this as a forge? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that you actually do find it boring. No. I am just. It is. How do I say? It is self-deprecation, right? Like, in some ways, that is just how my culture ends up dealing with things. Is we tend to speak of things in a self-deprecating manner, you know, like, as opposed to being boasting about our achievements. So no, like if you want to go play games, absolutely go play games. If you want to keep my stream on and play games, absolutely please do that. I would love nothing more than to be the companion. The companion of game playing, planning to deceive us. That's so fun. I would love to be background music for game playing sessions. Good, lurk. That's actually I should say that's exactly what your classmates do. They put on my stream, and then they just kind of like work in the background, where they're answering emails, where they're shutting me up and taking calls or anything like that. Like that's exactly what they do. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you for telling me. I think you are a much better student, Brett, than a lot of your private school classmates, because they don't ever tell me when they go, when they stop.
信息探索完成，数据已上传至指定终端。
Yes, you should be telling me. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
新的科技展现着新的未来。
I mean, it's only polite, isn't it? You should be telling me. Yes, yes.
科技研发完成。
I will demand it in the future. I feel like a goddess, Brett. Well, if you are a goddess, that is one.
研究完成。
If you happen to be male and you want to be a goddess as well, that is cool.
从大件开始。
I think you're trying to live vicariously through or use me as an excuse to do what you've always wanted to do. You feel like a trap inside you. Excellent. Well, then you should. Well, okay. I'm not going to I'm not going to encourage that any more than I'm going to encourage anything else. We are supposed to remain wholesome. Well, I am wholesome. Except when it comes to business practices. No. Okay. I know where you're going with this, and the answer is no, because everything, not only was it legit. Okay, yeah, bye, Brett. I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I hope you'll join us tomorrow, but of course, no pressure to. I know where you're going with the. Oh wait, who just insulted that? Back up. Oh. First of all, that all of those business practices were industry standard, which is really important to point out, right? Like, it wasn't somehow that our company was doing something that was out of the norm, right? Like, that's very, very important to point out. Second of all, the workers were all compensated extremely fairly, right? And these are tech workers, and they all work from home, so I don't know what you're talking about. They had like, if you go look at performance reviews, and actually if you go on Glassdoor, because the company is for whatever reason was on Glassdoor, you will find that the company I ran is distinctly better than its competitors, or it was rated distinctly better than its competitors on Glassdoor. I actually don't know what happened afterwards, because after I sold it, it's just like, remember there was a whole issue with retaining with shares and like retaining control and all of that, and it never ended up getting resolved. Well, it did end up getting resolved in kind of stupid way. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. 19. But that's only 200, so where's the rest of our researchers? Oh, on and off from like... Oh, because they're calculating. Perfectly legit, perfectly reasonable. Going to... But it seems like our population problem has resolved itself. Yeah, because you see, I didn't actually move any of the robots, so they're fine. Home storage, assembly space, capital build. Alpha Hub is Unity. We don't. I wasn't talking about the. I wasn't talking about the Discord. There is no Unity there to begin with, right? So, no, I was. Oh, right, because these are like primitive. These silly primitives and their food harvesting needs. How silly. Statue, Sanctum of the Collective.
特殊计划已经完成，司令官，让我们一起去见证新的时代吧。司令官，我们的科研船正遭到攻击，迅速规避敌方舰队。
Here. That's a little bit annoying, just because it's in the middle of our climb. And excellent. Yes, checking assumption. Synthetic age. Vigilance. Good. Actually, that's a good question. Should we let the first contact protocol finish? Maybe. I mean, we can get across, but that's not the end of the world. We'll just send these guys off somewhere. Oh, there's nowhere else for them to go. Okay. We'll repair for now. Yeah, we do have. We should have two to that. Am I speaking too quietly? Sorry. I am busy thinking, you know. I'm busy trying to be entertaining. No, I'm not. That is cool though. The fact that you can create more energy districts. We should be using. Mining something. Purification. That'll give us even more Frick. I don't word properly. That'll give us even more minerals, yes. What is it? Oh, there's a single piece of dark matter. Excellent. Living crystals. Resources. Ow. Well, doesn't matter. See, what if I just give it energy? Remember we talked about this last time, or I think I talked about this last time, that the sectors, they tend to, I guess they don't care what resources you give them, and they'll just build based on that. Like if it means that I can use energy to make up for like the crystal use, right? Because most of these things require minerals, so right. Okay, we're done. Look at this poor colony ship. that's why it's so slow.
建筑完成。研究完成。
Well, I'm trying to respond to your bloody email. Yeah, that's why I type. Well, if you wanted to argue those particular points, you could have just done so by speaking out loud in the Discord. I wouldn't have minded in the slightest. I don't think anyone else would have minded either. They're not particularly interesting points to begin with. Will we ever finish this game? No. No, we won't. Just not gonna happen. Well, partially, I would say we should blame our friend who sponsors it, because he's now taken full control of the Stellaris Corporation, which means that he's basically the only one who can control where all of their resources go, and he keeps freaking. Oh, look, they're also determined exterminators. Oh, lovely. Where are they? Down. Look, we can even form. Ah, that is cute. Also build a spy network at the same time, and form a non-aggression pact. Oh, I shouldn't have formed a non-aggression pact. We might be able to demand them as okay. One quick second. Yeah, so the idea is, because we're allowed to venerable dread. Okay. Because we're allowed to. That doesn't look right. Oh, it's 2K. Okay. Well, that is pretty powerful. Potentially.
您可以制定新的科研方向了，司令官。
Coil gun. Yeah, coil gun. Well, so yeah, what I was saying is, we could probably, if we grow big enough and they get sort of stripped down small enough, we could like jump in as protectors, right? Yeah, and then we could essentially like I think she'd be cold. We could jump in as protectors and then claim that territory as our own without having to expand. Yeah, exactly. I've basically completed all of this up here. Sorry, I didn't unpause. That is done. To come here, do this. Oof. Can we do a quick time check, please? 55 minutes. Excellent. Thank you. We're not going to get to the next year now.
司令官，新的研究成果出炉了，要看看吗？
It might.
还有请吗，大人？
if we don't pause, maybe. But I'm not the type to not pause, right?
研究完
I'll
成。
try not pausing. But like when you pause, you're subjecting yourself to all of this kind of like anxiety of having to choose really quickly, and you know, like, of course you guys aren't suffering from that anxiety, and technically, you know, I'm pretty fine with it. But still, like you're putting extra stress on you when you don't need to. It does feel like it does seem like they're using it. I'm not using them, so someone is using that, so I assume they're using it to construct things, right?
研究完成。
What am I seeing? How are there so many exotic gases being created? Why did you lot make these? I'm so confused. Oh, I think they kind of, the AI went crazy in trying to determine what it needed, and it thought it needed exotic gas refinery. Yeah, see, it thought it needed all of this when it really, really didn't. Oh my god. No wonder it's been eating into our gas. Okay. Cool. What is it? Unity, nothing. Energy credit from jobs. We'll turn this into what, a fringe planet? No. Actually, menial drones, right? So these are these guys. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. No, I don't think that's really the case though. Like it's not that they're useless, right? Because menial drones implies a more.
请指示新的研究方向。
It implies that it is more for rote tasks as opposed to for complex tasks. Does that make sense? Yeah. So if something is for a complex task, that's why it's a complex drone. Whereas obviously a menial drone is just used for menial tasks. I don't know how you could possibly not understand what I just said. It built one here too. That's such a waste of resources.
科学技术是第一生产力，提督不要
How
放
much
下
how
科研
much
的
does
力
it
度。
cost even? It costs 400 minerals, so it really did like use a lot of. No wonder it used so much. Right? Like we definitely don't need. Why are there 20 stuff?
新的建筑非常适合眺望远处的樱花
Oh,
林呢。
because
要
my
一起
bad.
吗？
Oh
提督大
right,
人
because
新
these
的
guys
科
are
技
producing it.
展现着
That's
新的未来。
We'll leave those.
残骸分析完成，让我们听听他说了些什么吧。
Ah,
新的科技展现着
can they
新的
build
未
that
来。
here? I like boundaries. Oh, but they're just fabricator, not even real like. What is this? We do need that on those particular. Oh, but these are essentially free mining drones. That's actually kind of cool. Because then that means they can go in on all of these places, right? Yeah. That's cool. Thank you for reminding me. Are we done? Oh yeah, we are. Yes. Okay, let's try to make it to 22,220. Yeah, why not? You'll well, it does end up working, right? Because usually these things are now slightly over a hour, so just we'll let them be slightly over the hour. Yes. Brett, are you listening? If you are, say goodnight. If you're not, it's all good. Yes, and we should also say goodbye to our lurkers, but not yet. We haven't reached the year 2220.
舰队升级完成，一起去进行阅舰式吧，长官。很快，整片星海将拜倒在我们面前。
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know if I can tell or not. I can only tell that there are people viewing the, like if I look squint really hard, I can tell that there are people who are viewing the various channels, but I don't actually know if they're actually, you know, watching. It could very well just be bots all over the place, right? Like that's no, I think it's completely fair. Like if someone wants to just put up a bot to listen to my voice, I mean, how sad would that be? Alright? Because it's like, it's not that bad. Oh, look, we've reached the year 2220. Excellent. Scandalous insult. And it's from our boys and girls. Oh, that is an outrage. We thought we had some... We were going to conquer the galaxy together. I'm going to make you into a, I guess, satellite. Yeah. Okay, so I suppose. Okay, we're going to save here for today. In conclusion, then, thank you all very much for watching. Please stop using Google Chrome. Just have you guys seen the comments on like the whole Google Pay department? Like how there are a billion different products and none of them worked. The guy that they brought in 2018 wanted to turn Google Pay into what it was like in India. I guess there was bureaucratic and racist pushback. And then the dissolution of the entire Google Health team, like putting like essentially admitting that nobody knew what a centralized health effort would be, and just, you know, that's why you gotta buy Fitbit, and then just, such a badly run company. And well, I mean, there are reasons for that, right? Both our founders for Google are just like they don't want to deal with it. Eric, who took over, didn't really know how to deal with it, and now there's just too much money, and so they don't really care how to deal with it. Yeah, well, that is unfortunately the case. Let me actually write this down. 105 or 104.50 on Google. Founders didn't know how to deal with it. Eric didn't want to deal with it, and the current management has current management doesn't care to deal. That is fairly I guess. Yeah, that is Google in a nutshell. Anyway, thank you again very much for watching, both our public and private school classmates. Yeah, tomorrow, Thursday, we'll either do Go or we'll do something else. I haven't decided yet. Cool. I guess actually, yeah, I could finish the MTR. We'll finish the Hong Kong subway station. Like that's one choice. And yeah, we'll go from there. Bye bye.